Hi everyone, my name is Ebony Empress and I have a show on www.tropicalfm.com. I'm a radio presenter on the internet and I wanted to talk to you about the advantages of using the internet as a medium to promote your business or your event or a service that you might be delivering for the community. So I get a number of people who ask me all the time, why would I use the internet? Well, the internet radio show that you have as a good medium for my business. And these are some of the reasons I give. And they may work for you, they may not work for you, but nonetheless, here they are. Okay, so to say that first, I would say something that may not be obvious to you, but could be obvious to you is that with the internet radio, we have an international medium. So we have a show that would go out to various parts of the world. I have listeners in Brazil. I have listeners in Nigeria, the UK, America, all over the world. So I feel like that's what you get. You get an international audience, a global audience. Also, it's very low cost. It doesn't cost as much as advertising in mainstream TV. But you have the same advantages. You have people who can view and listen. So on my show, we have live streaming. That's the same for a lot of internet radio shows. But I'd say the best ones have that ability to allow you to view and hear the presenters as well. So what is the cost? We're talking about, on average, about £30 to £100 a month, which is very reasonable when you think about the costs of mainstream TV. Also, a bit like YouTube, you can get millions of people who will log on if there's a particular issue or a presenter that's interviewing a celebrity. You'll get people who will basically buy into your product from all parts of the world, and depending on what you're presenting and how you're presenting it, people will buy. They'll be very interested in what you're doing, and that's my experience. I'd also say another advantage is that you can be quite creative in how you present. So you could put banners on, and we often have those in the studio so people can see various businesses and what they do when they log on. But also we can produce podcasts which we can put out so that that can advertise your product or your business or your service. And also we can do jingles for you, and that's the same as mainstream radio. But the advantage you have is that it goes out to so many different people. And I'd say another advantage will be that you can really target who you want to hear what it is that you do. And if you look at the different shows that are on the internet radio stations, you have so many different choices. You have talk shows, you have different brands of music from jazz, reggae, R&B, soul. So you pick and select where you want your advertising to go. And if you're looking for young people, maybe you look at the R&B audience and allow that to dictate where you put your product. I think internet radio is the best form of advertising, cheap, low cost, and you can get to loads of people in a very short time. It is current, it is jazzy, it is up to date, and great technology. Embrace it. You would be a fool to negate this opportunity to get your product out to millions of people. Well done for choosing internet radio.